right, we here. We live. We live. Y'all, I can see the chat. All right, perfecto. We got to get the people coming in. Hey, everybody. What's up? Sorry, I'm in a row, bitch. It is 12 a.m. It is 12 a.m. I stayed up. I had to review this with y'all tonight, though. I cannot wait. Okay, so it's popping right now. I see. Okay. Y'all, y'all. What happened? Can y'all hear me? Okay. Y'all some real ones. Y'all stayed up or tried to. Y'all stayed up. Y'all can hear me. Okay, cool. What's up? Hey, y'all. Y'all some real ones. Y'all stayed up with us. This episode was, I'm gonna say my comments. How do I know when to start getting into the things of the things? Somebody tell me. Do I start now? Do I wait? I'm a first timer. I'm a newbie. I am a newbie. Somebody tell me something. You're the best. That's why. Oh. Listen, I've been crying. Like, I was like in tears. Why is this image I'm seeing back here? Oh, the wall. Give it 2 more minutes, then start. Okay. 22 on starting. Y'all, promise me that y'all not gonna make me cry on this live. Cause I was like, oh, Noel. Who that? No, just ah! My bad, Joel. What's up? You came back and work. Look up the word clock in the motherfucking dictionary, bitch, and you'll see this. I clocked in. Did I not clock in? What's up? What's up? Oh, everybody's sweet, y'all. Girl, y'all, I'm already about to start. Stop. We gon' anytime I tear up, we gonna play a drinking game. Anytime that I tear up during this live, and I do my Candace, I do my triangle. Anytime, take a drink. Introduce myself. Okay. Okay, y'all. Here we go. So I'm Quintin Lamarr. I'm a celebrity stylist. Wait, am I going in now? Oh, fuck it. Yeah, we 3 minutes in. What's up, everybody? I'm Quintin Lamarr. I'm a wardrobe stylist to the stars. Um, Newbie here on Chasing Atlanta, season 7. The host with the most, the moments, the elusive chanteuse. Yeah, everything. I am here. Right. Listen, thank y'all so much. First and foremost, thank you everybody that's in the chat right now. I can see y'all here and here. Um, Everybody that's in the chat, thank y'all for hanging out and staying up. I know it's late on a school night. Um, we got to be up in the morning, but and we were actually thinking about doing it tomorrow night, but I was like, this episode was too good. This episode was too good. We got to get into the things of the things tonight, and I'm feeling all of the feels too. So it's like I wanted to come raw and in the moment. Okay, so how I start this? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we are at the birthday party, the infamous birthday party, wig party, with no wig. Here is Sammy checking me.
Oh, wow. Who you look who it is. I don't know, is this bitch crawled out a hole or bitch fell from space? But the fact that you're here is blowing my mind because, girl, I don't even recall sending her no invitation. Your best bet was not to come empty-handed. So thank you for my bottle. What the hell you did? I'm trying. Just trying. You know what? One part of me want to give him the third degree. The other side of me wants to be nice. Girl, what's your tea and where you been?
Are you enjoying yourself?
I'm enjoying myself. The girls gonna rap with no wig.
I told him. He said he'll tell me later.
He's gonna tell us soon. Not later.
It's like, girl, I thought she had got stuck in Belize. I ain't seen her all the 7 Sundays. And I want her to let us know. Tell us, girl, where you been at?
Oh,
Shall we go
yeah.
down memory lane?
Just lay it all out.
Okay.
We still got games.
Why do you want
So this moment, I see. Look, this is so
Hello,
good.
how
I
are
kind of
you?
don't even want to talk while doing this. But anyway, so let me paint the picture. So I guess I could say it now because it is revealed later in the episode. But when we got to Dominique's party, I did um I did arrive the day I got out. Now, and this is what I'm here for. We got to clear up a lot of stuff because a lot of y'all had questions. Why did I call Toni? Why did we do this? We do that? Was this set up by production? Da, 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 da. I'm here to tell y'all this shit was 100% real. I think I got out at 12 a.m. that morning. Um, I I took a shower, went to bed, got up at 10 a.m. I went and got a haircut. I went to work because I do not play. One thing about me, I'm gonna work. I went to work, and then I had seen when I got my phone back, I had seen that all these messages from the chat, 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 and I was like, I missed all these messages. Like, what's going on? What's going on? And it just so happened they were filming that day, and it was Neek's birthday, and so I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I know they've been having questions. It's a group of gays, messy. So I'm like, I already know it's gonna be some shit. You know what? This is my moment. Let me take it. And so I decided after work, I went straight to Nick's party. That's why I didn't have a wig, but I did stop at the Publix and I grabbed me a bottle of champagne because you can't come nowhere empty-handed. I don't go places empty-handed. A lot of these girls do come to events empty-handed. I posted a few, I know. Some don't, most do. But I wanted to make sure I show respect and show love. So, um, yep, I pulled up. I knew there would be questions, but I wasn't expecting this moment. So when Carl is like interrogating me, um, it really it messed with me for a little bit, and like I really tried to keep it together because being like fresh out in like knowing what I was dealing with and going through in that moment, and not even being able to really process like, oh, I'm breathing like clean air. So and have somebody kind of come at you with that like so aggressively, we just gonna attribute it to the OE and call it a day. Yeah, that was the problem. The OE. That bitch scarfed that motherfucking bottle down like we was on Crenshaw. Like we was on Crenshaw. Yes, you gotta be well mannered. You gotta have manners. You gotta have cool. Um, you know, we gotta have some of that sometimes. And that's another thing too with black gay men. Like most of us are men. And so we still can be gentlemen, we still can be classy, we still can be, we still can open doors, we still can bring a gift, we still can, you know, do those things. Man, Carl, I'm gonna be nice to you today. We leading with love. It's the Lunar New Year. We're gonna lead with love today in this chat. And you sent me a very lovely text message, so I'm going to be nice to you. But bitch, don't bring that a nan of the 40 to nan of the group event. Because you ain't know how to act. I think the OE carried in his system to the last event at the end of the episode, but we'll get into that. Okay, let's go to what's next. I was making my throat get up. Hold on.
So I have not seen my friends in quite some time since I've been away. This is my first time being able to sit with them and talk to them about what I've been going through and actually share how everything has made me feel. The calling people, I'm going off, I'm snapping. I was more angry, I was more like, I've been working so hard for this moment. Why now? My life has been going so well, how could this be happening? Going through the whole situation was extremely crazy, knowing that I have a whole trip planned and spending all the money to prepare for the trip properly. To be stopped and arrested on the way there was indescribable, and it was something that I really wouldn't wish on anybody. The way I was treated, I didn't like. The whole experience was crazy, but that last 25, 30 days when I was in Fulton, I was in that cell in booking. I didn't even get to go upstairs yet. I was in booking for 4 days. No shower, no brushing your teeth, no nothing. You have all your personal belongings on you in your pockets or whatever. And you're in a cell with 30 other guys. Inmates. It was so many of us in there, it was nowhere to sit. I was standing for 4 days straight and I started fainting. And when I fainted, I looked at my legs and my ankles and my feet were so swole and so big. I had to beg. I'm like, please take me to medical, please take me to medical. And when I went to medical, they well, you're gay, so you could go upstairs. That's the only way you're gonna go upstairs if you go to the gay dorm. But when I got to the gay...
Okay, so great place to mute it. Yeah, so this was a tough conversation to have period, and let alone to have on camera. And before I get into it, what I will say, and I'm gonna try to keep up with the comments, but I'm gonna just talk to y'all real talk. I have to say what you want about this experience, say what you want about the show, say what you want about Chasing. But thank God for this platform. Because had I not been on a show, I swear to you, I probably would have never said or told anybody about that experience. Never. I wouldn't say anything. And it probably would have took me out. Somebody was saying in the live chat earlier that, those experiences and just the whole criminal justice system is enough to drive someone crazy, and it really is. It's rigged against us. We black, we gay, like it's it's hard. But it was so cathartic and so empowering to do that. And a lot of people was like, "Why would you do that? That's crazy. You look crazy. Like, don't do that." And I was just like, I don't know, it felt right. And so I did it. That's the truth. And I just felt like I couldn't take as much time because I was gone for like damn near 2 months. So y'all have to understand, like, viewing it, it doesn't seem that long, but it was a while. And so it was just like I just felt like you couldn't disappear out of nowhere and then just come back and then you not say what happened. Um, so I said what happened, and the love that y'all are showing me is crazy. Like it's crazy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Um, and it definitely pushed me to become better. It definitely pushed me to become better. It changed my life. Like the episode one, Quentin, is a whole different person than episode four, and you can visually see it. It's crazy. Like you literally, like I think I left a 6 days after we filmed episode one at the showroom, and I come back literally episode four. And so it's like I am physically, mentally, emotionally a whole different person, and it made me emotional to watch it back because it was just like, damn, like to see me before and see who I became after is crazy. One day is too long, let alone, baby. Mind you, I was in the airplane, so I had to be extradited, y'all. I had to be extradited on an airplane by U.S. Marshals. This is crazy. Like over an FTA. Like this was wild. This was wild. It was a wild experience. I hope you still give us the reads this season. Yes, amen to that. Like, let's talk about that because now, no shade. Samii and Ken and Noel and Neek, they're my girls because they know I have lost my mind a little bit a couple times. Like, and hopefully y'all understand. Like, as the season progresses, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but that's important that you said that because I think me not taking the time to actually sit with that and deal with that and just went back straight into working, straight into filming, straight into life, and doing it times 10, going extra hard. I didn't allow myself the time to really just decompress and be like, bitch, you're traumatized. And so to come into a traumatizing situation like this was crazy. And I think you'll see that play out toward the end of the season. I ain't gonna spoil nothing, but I should have gave myself more grace and instead of jumping back in, but it is what it is. Leos. Okay, what the chat saying? I'm sending hearts to y'all, not myself. Yeah, I was nervous. I was nervous about the comment section, O'Shea. I was like, I'm still nervous because people think everything's a joke. People gonna have questions and it's gonna be dumb. But at the end of the day, this is reality. And if you chasing Atlanta, part of it is you gonna get into a situation that you may not want to be in or that you may accidentally find yourself in because Atlanta will whoop your ass. Atlanta will chew you up, spit you out. So, and it could be a parking ticket, child. They gonna throw you under the jail if you don't show up to court. So, and that's everybody's experience. Everybody done got scammed here. Everybody done had a horrible apartment. Everybody done been in the courts. Everybody done. If you live in Atlanta over 8 years, you know what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. 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 I'm not. I ain't get into everything. I just told some stuff because I still have respect for the inmates, and that's their life in there. Um, like people actually have full lives in there, like families. Oop, let me shut up. Thank y'all. Yes, so that's I'm glad y'all be understanding. I'm really happy to see that. And I do wanted to make that a big point. Like why I shared the bottom line of why I shared it was one because it was cathartic and I was able to I knew I had to be vulnerable and two because this is part of chasing Atlanta in real life. This is something that a lot of us have went through. This is not just an isolated incident. So when people get to talking crazy and trying to be funny and making jokes, all of us done been there or almost been there or know somebody that been there. And I'm not the first, I'm not gonna be the last. But we just thank God for grace and we just thank God that yeah. Hey Alfeeya baby. All right, we can move on if y'all want to. I don't want to take too much time.
Basically, see how he's feeling. After the whole debacle at the wig party. So today we're doing it.
Thank you for meeting me.
Thank you for inviting me.
No problem. Thank you.
I wanted to link up with you anyway.
Me too. First of all, the house is tea. When I came, I didn't realize we was in somebody's house for real.
Okay.
And then
You thought it was an Airbnb?
I thought something. I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, it's gorgeous in here. I really wanted to pull you to the side and have a one-on-one with you because when the gang was ganging up and trying to get
All your business.
me a little bit, get all of my business.
That's part of the reason why I'm glad you reached out because I was going to reach out to you. I wanted to meet with you. When the situation did come about, it was all in fun for me. And that's why I wanted to meet with you so you would know that it was just all in fun with me and just, figuring out, bitch, where your weed.
And then the +1 was just kind of egging it on. Auntie with the 4-5.
Honestly, when we were at his house for Dominique's wig party, he really came to my defense. He didn't even know me. Anybody like that means your character is top tier. And that's the type of people I like in my circle.
Because that's what I was telling Dominique. I was like, I really like you. I was like, hey, I hope you don't think I'm a mean girl. This is some,
No.
That's why I was like, I come in peace.
Listen, I come in peace for real. Other people may say that and it not be that for real, but me, I really come in peace. I'm a Leo baby, so I like to have fun. I like to turn up. I like to look good, smell good, feel good.
And I did say that. I said, oh, baby, Q is. See, I would like to get to know him. He can definitely vibe,
We definitely can
One
vibe.
big
I peep you, I see you, I feel
we see each other.
We see each other.
I always form my own opinion about everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can hear this or hear that, but
Then what are some of your opinions about some of the people that you met?
Oh,
we're sipping.
coming in
Are
hot.
we sipping? Okay, well, we're going to take the first sip.
I haven't met nobody yet that I just dislike. I love Samii.
Okay,
Samii is my boo.
Yes.
I can see us connecting a lot. Nova, I met her. Of course,
Love Nova.
Of course, I've known Dominique for like a decade, over 10
Okay, I didn't know
years.
that. Okay.
Yeah. I like the Tramel.
Even though I've been hearing some things, but
What did you hear?
some nuggets that were dropped or something that was said. I don't know for sure.
About
'cause maybe. I'm not here to confirm nor deny.
But everybody else, little OE, she was giving a little bit.
Little
much for me.
OE,
It was a
is
little
that
bit-
our
I like
name?
it.
Is that the name?
We're gonna call her OE.
Are we going with Lil OE?
40?
Good looking crazy.
Much,
Was
but
a little
like I
OD.
said, I ain't gonna give her too much because
Okay. So this was so fun to shoot. Can I get into y'all skin? I know you probably can't even get into the skin right now because my camera is like janky. I'm like, but thank you. I mean, look at me. I look so adorable in this scene. Sorry, the Leo is jumping out, but welcome back to the Q show. No, no, but this sit down was so good because let me tell you, one thing I didn't touch on about Dominique's party is the biggest thing that stood out to me was Ken, and this is why Ken will forever have my heart, 100,000%. I don't even think I told him this, but Ken will forever have my heart because, like I said before, in the moment of Carl like trying to grill me and figure out where I've been and what's going on, I was feeling like, bitch, I'm about to like break down. I'm like I'm about to break down. And Ken came in and really saved the day, like, and really stood up for me. And so when we met up, I really wanted to like just, give him thanks for that because he didn't have to do that, especially in this type of situation where people are pushing and poking to get a reaction out of you. For somebody to have that type of respect for me, when they didn't even know me, that was my very first time ever meeting or laying eyes on him. That said, that said a lot about his character. And so, and I love people with good character because I'm a person that has good character, good integrity. Like I love being good to other people. I'm a guy's guy. So it was just like I'm a person, actually. So it's like I really love that somebody had my back in that moment when he didn't have to. So when we met up, it was easy to be open with him. It was easy to like just talk, and he's such a easy person to talk to. He'll talk to you all night long, and so and he's so supportive, and I just felt that energy. So yeah, it was good. That was good, and we ate good too. I'm so glad they ain't had me eating because I was fucking that salad up, bitch. I was hungry. I wanted some. I was eating everything after that. I just got out, baby. I was starving. I was craving a Caesar salad, bitch. Oh, okay. Okay, I still talk. Okay, great. Well, I was craving Twinkies, salad, all type of shit.
Meal for about 5 minutes. I like going. Come on, baby, baby, lose some weight, heavy, heavy. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, Noel did have
How
the
you
same.
feeling, bitch?
I'm
Noel
feeling
and
winded.
Noel.
I'm so tired.
Why are you winded? Bitch, we didn't really do nothing.
Cardio like this. It's just,
Why not?
it's so hard.
Cardio is like the most important part of a workout. Like I wasn't
No,
there.
see, you don't know exactly. But see, when I first came in there, because I see some familiar faces of people that I do know.
Yeah.
So I know Samii, I
Yeah.
know Toni, and then I know Alfeeya. I'm like, they're my peoples. I'm like, hey, I'm going over there. So they already over there talking. And then Samii said, like, they were talking about Q. Like, well, he ain't been around. And he was like, well, I don't know where he been at. He ain't been around the group. I don't know what's going on with him. Samii like, I'm gonna check him. I'm gonna check him right now. So Samii said, I'm gonna let him know right now. I said, oh, are you?
Oh.
Are you? So I was like, I said, bitch, I came to the right party. So we sitting there, we had the little drag show and shit was real.
Yeah, she danced on me. It felt really nice.
And then Dominique come down and said, it's his birthday. So he's like,
As it
where
is.
you been at? He's like, well, it's your day. I don't want to interrupt your day. Your day. I don't want to your day. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, Samii about to go in. We about to entertain tonight. Samii sat there and said, I'm sitting there like, hello.
Is the anger here with us?
And action.
That sounds about right. To be honest, like Samii, he's trying to be nice. I feel like he's just like this, like I'm a nice schoolgirl type thing, which is not. I know that to be about who he is. But at the end of the day, if you're gonna say something, you gotta be about it. So if he said that he was gonna check him, he should have checked him.
Straight to the Waffle House. Okay, no, listen. Okay, so the cardio was crazy, and it clearly was for show because it didn't work on neither one of them. They still bloated as fuck. But yes, the reads are still there. I had time to marinate. No, but the cardio was trash. But this conversation between Tramel and K Star is adorable. Not as adorable as me and Ken, but it was nice to get some perspective. Carl is clocking T's. I mean, he's doing his job. Carl is clocking T's, like he calling it out. And you need somebody like that. You need somebody to start the fire. You need somebody that's going to actually like get into the things of the things. If that's what was said, then why wasn't it presented? So that's I couldn't argue with Carl there because shit, you right. You went to Denny's. I see I went to Denny's. Hell yeah. We're gonna get into that. Oh, y'all being so nice to me finally. Oh my God. Look at the energy switch. Y'all is fake as hell. Y'all is fake as hell. But it's okay, it's okay. I get it. All right, we can move on. This scene was honest. Next.
Time you missed your flight, like, do you really even want to come for
Don't blame me, blame God. Shit happens. You know how many times I heard you apologize to me and then the same shit happened?
Like, I'm really about to get upset right now because it's not okay. I really want you to be here 6'7". I'm always there by myself. And all I ask you to do is just come to Georgia just for a few days, and you cannot even do that. Like, that's not cool at all. I don't even care.
So honestly, at this point, this isn't a shocker to me. Fuck you. You fucking played me. I'm over your bitch ass, especially after I paid for a freaking plane ticket. It is what it is at this point. I guess it was the wrong decision from the jump. I'm already have a boyfriend and I'm being sneaky trying to link up with my ex-boyfriend. So honestly, this was just karma.
So, y'all know how I've been talking about my ex-boyfriend
Cause he'd be like, oh, I'll fuck with you, still being a trans and all this stuff. Like, that's not the issue. It's that we argue. We were arguing because you was cheating on me with guys on Grindr. I'm doing everything. We lived together. I was doing the cooking, the cleaning. Like, you see how I carry myself. Like,
you bought the
real
flight.
domesticated. Like, I'm really looking for a real man. Like, I really want a real situation. Like, I feel like there is a man out there for me that will love me for who I am. Honestly, me and 6'7" have been together for almost 10 years. And within those 10 years, I realized my mom and my dad weren't really going to be, you know, 10 toes behind me or my relationship like that. It really pushed me to 6'7" because I was like, I don't have no love at home. Let me go find it on the street. All I'm asking for really is a good friend group in Atlanta.
Hearing Nova open up to me about the fact that her boyfriend left her because she's trans really blows my mind. I don't understand how these guys get with the trans girls. They're beautiful and their story is unique within itself. Beautiful, whole, and baby, she's Nova.
She is Nova. Nova Shakova. Well, you know what? Okay. So tonight, I'm feeling the love. So I'm not going to be shady about this because I will say this. At first, I was feeling like, okay, and then record stop, like, whoa. But you know what? Nova is young, and we've all been in situations where, even me, like where we think it's one thing, it's really not one thing. I can't really speak on her situation too much because I don't know it personally, but just based off of what I was watching, I did feel bad for her a little bit. But girl, don't be buying no nigga plane ticket. Now, this is why you need a gay friend group, because bitch, we would have told you off the bat, like, no, you don't do the flying out. Like, that's crazy. But Milwaukee in the house. Yeah. Yeah, no. That was a shock. I was shocked. I was shocked. Like, whoa. But I'ma just give her grace on this situation. I mean, you do have a whole other situation going on, so I don't know. Maybe just let him more 6'7". I don't know, but I mean, you live and you learn, babe. You should have reached out to one of us, one of your sisters, your brothers, your aunties, your uncles. We would have told you the tea. We would let you know. He missed that flight. He ain't coming. Drop him, find you another one. If that don't work, get you another one. If that don't work, get you a motherfucking another one. Welcome to Atlanta, babes. Drop them. Cut the cord. Next.
This, for me, is a full circle moment. The first time I traveled outside of St. Louis as an adult, the first time I got on a plane was to go to New York to the Latex Ball in 2010. So to come back 15 years later to the Latex Ball and to be receiving an award from a person that inspired me to be the advocate that I am, it's a full circle moment.
Hi everyone, I'm Toni Bryce. I want to say thank you to Luna because you are the example for me, and I remember what led me to you. I also just received this on behalf of the work of my other trans sisters like
Jada looks back there doing in Atlanta. People like my sister Kimbella, who's been doing the work in Atlanta longer than even I have because she's from Atlanta, she deserves her roses too. So if I get to share this moment with her, if I get to speak her name and say her name while I'm on that stage, I'm gonna do whatever I feel like I need to do to make my sister feel appreciated and seen, even when the world or her own community here in Atlanta is not doing that. I think that's it. Thank you.
Make some noise for Toni Bryce.
I just remember being here at the Latex Ball in 2010. I had not started my journey to womanhood yet, but still was an androgynous person, so under the trans umbrella. To now be this femme queen.
Yes. I love Toni. She might not think so. But I love Toni. She's not a big fan of me, but I love Toni, and she's iconic, and so I love to see her in this season of getting her things, getting her flowers, winning. I feel like that's part of what Chase is about, especially if you were on a previous season, to see like the fruits of her labor and people just showering her with love and appreciation and showing her that she's a true icon. I really, really, really wish Nova got up under her wing and really learned more from her and chose a different path. Oh, I don't know why I just said that, but it's true. I wish that I've seen a little more mentorship with Nova, because Toni she's that girl. And no matter which way you shake it, this is what we want to see. This is what we need to see. And this is what inspires the people. So kudos to Toni. Keep going, girl.
Baby, I am here. Me and my girl Sammy pulling up, in our little onesies and our little one-twos, just ready to have a good time. You know what? I'm kind of excited because Lauren didn't grill his ass at Dominique's birthday party. I just might grill him tonight, but I'm just happy that he opened the invitation for us to come over into his space, get to know him a little bit more, and have a little bit of fun.
So we're at Q's house, and I must say, like I said before, the girls got money.
Like B is in Bravo? We don't know.
Like ladies.
No, I don't got no BB ever issue. That's the beauty of being a trans woman.
So did y'all catch that?
Yeah. It's called, yeah, you would know about that. Like B is in Bravo? We don't know.
Like ladies.
Ladies? That's a ladies thing? All right, I got something for you, ho.
Let's make it more gay friendly. I went through it. I really went through it, but I lost a lot of money. I went through a lot. Emotionally, but I was very connected to God, and I just relied on my faith, and I'm a very strong person. So
Hallelujah.
Hearing Q saying that he went to jail, my heart goes out to him because nobody really wants to be behind bars. And the fact that you came out and got right back to work, I give you kudos for that. Because I'm gonna be real, after something like that, y'all would have been hearing a jail call like T.S. Kendra saying, baby, I'm done.
When they told me you was gone for a month, I already knew you was in jail, because child, I disappear a lot. The reason why I said so because when I first got there, Sammy said he was gonna check the fuck out of you when you got there, and he did not.
Who
so
said
since
that?
that one, and he did.
First of all,
No, they began. I thought I would take it upon myself to say
as
something.
soon as he walked in, and Dominique can contest, as soon as he walked in, I see him. I said, I know you fucking lying.
Oh, did you?
And as soon as he walked up to me, he tried to give me a hug. What I
I'll give you a mistake.
I said to him in his face, don't hug me because where the fuck you been?
Okay,
So, you didn't say the last one.
I want to know it wasn't but we were sitting at the way chilling, chatting. You ain't say a motherfucking word. I don't know
what you're saying is a different energy, because the energy you said,
yeah,
when you said what you said to me,
That ain't
said
what
what I said to him.
It didn't give confrontation.
It was.
It did it.
How you're saying it
did. I said, "Oh, you about to slap that bitch?" And I came in for a party.
I didn't go into a second, so I never attacked him. I just, when we got there to my house, he didn't have a wig, and I was told that the wigs was mandatory. I was like, bitch, where your wig at? That was the only thing, but I didn't attack him.
I just had some things I need to address really quickly because we talking about Nick's little birthday party, child.
It was a big birthday party.
It's a little one.
Big one. Big one.
It was a little birthday.
What have you done lately?
Say, my karma. I'm gonna have to say, no shade, but Alfeeya.
Damn, bitches, you got a problem?
I'm gonna say Alfeeya, not because I think she's a smelly, dirty bitch, but just because I just heard a little rumor. Since I heard your baby daddy is gay for pay, I thought maybe you should use just a little bit more Vagisil when you take a shower.
I'm gonna go with my
reading, when I say in my head. It was the question, though. And I asked her that. I happened to get a card by the grace of God. This fucking bitch had the audacity to get in my fucking face. I want to knock her head off her fucking shoulders. Nova, sit down. Don't slap this bitch. But then she gets up. And I'm just like, you know what, Nova? Slap this bitch.
Oh, bitch. Oh, I should have worn up pajamas just for the occasion. Wow. Well, let me start by saying it was such chaos. Oh my God, the chaos was crazy. Like it just from every angle, it was crazy. Security. Security. I was stressed. They was standing on my new couch. Like what? Okay, let me tell y'all. Okay, let me tell y'all how I felt about this first. So first of all, I wanted to bring everybody to my house because I really did feel like I didn't get to know everybody the way that they all got to know each other because of the situation, right? Okay, been there, done that, got it. So I just said, okay, how do we move forward? Like, it's not going to be me trying to pop up and come around. It's not going to be me trying to take people solo and interact with them. I want to bring everybody at one time into my home, into my world, show them how I get down with my real friends. Like when my friends come over, I cook, I got the drinks ready, we got games, board games, drinking games, hookah, the whole things of the things. The baby is running around somewhere. It's like a family. Like I'm really big on family. And another thing with chasing Atlanta, like actually chasing in real life, is, you're usually far away from your family when you're in a new city or a transplant like I am. And so over the years, I've been the friend that in my house, girl, they cut up. But I've been the friend that hosts all Thanksgivings. I actually invited the whole cast to Thanksgiving this year. I do 4th of July. I do all the holidays, birthdays. I'm that friend. I'm like the auntie. I'm like, we all going to Quintin house. The grill will be done, all the things. So I wanted to show that side of me to them because they see me in the showroom. And in the showroom, that's a thing, right? So you got the furs and you got all this other stuff going on. That's not who I really am. That's just my job. It's my passion. It's my dream. But that's my dream. This is my life. And so I really wanted to show that side so that this episode, you got kind of all sides. You see me in professional, you see me be emotional and vulnerable and open, and then I wanted you to see me have a little fun and be the host with the most. So I felt like we did that, and I felt like, I was very happy that the crew opened up to me, that the girls were like receptive because they had a lot of choice words from me when I was gone. Mm-hmm. We're going to get to that at the reunion, though. But, I'm just happy that in my face, everybody was smiling. And and I'm just happy that, everybody was open to what I had to say. Everybody came. I wish Toni would have been able to come too, but she was off being iconic as she does. Um, but yeah, I just wanted that moment to bring us all together. And what newbie has two events in the first four episodes? That's crazy. Two group events, big group events, and they were both pivotal moments in the show, right? Wow, who would have thunk it? But anyway, um, as we get to the end, though, I could definitely feel the tension was like brewing. You had Noel and Tramel go at it. You had Carl stirring the pot, bringing the bones, doing his job. Um, and then Nova and Alfeeya. So it was like all night there were little jabs here and there, here and there, here and there. And it was like kind of like tennis. It was like Venus and Serena going back and forth in real time. Like it was just like, oh, I caught it, catch it, caught it, catch it, caught it, catch it. And it was like, oh, ow. None of us expected it to go down the way it did. When she made the comment about Alfeeya's BD, that was a low blow, and I was shocked. Everybody was shocked. Nobody know where that came from, how that happened, what happened. And of course, it seemed like it was a hot mic situation. So, but my girl ain't have to drop that bomb like that. And I felt really bad. And I don't know if y'all will catch it next episode because this is a little bit of like a cliffhanger. But I'm gonna just go ahead and spoil one little thing. I'm in trouble. But Alfeeya was really hurt. Like it got to her, and it was one of those moments, and I felt it so deeply. Like I felt her heart, like, and you see it at the end of the episode, like at the end, like when we're holding her back, and they take Nova out, and you start to see her, like, get emotional and go there. That shit was real. That shit was deep, and we had to take her to the bathroom, and like she was like hyperventilating. It was crazy. Like that night was so crazy. I got into it with my neighbor that night. Everybody got kicked out. Everybody had to go. It was just like it was deep. That shit was crazy. I didn't like it though. I didn't like it. I think Nova is pretty much declared the villain at this point. I don't know if that's a role that she wanted. I don't know if that's something she's happy with, but that was definitely villainous behavior. I think that was out of order to do that on TV. And you will pay for your crimes, man. Love you down, but you gotta pay. But right, right, right. Had me stressing. My baby is on the stairs. My dog is in there. Like this is we. She don't experience this type of behavior. Um, but but that was crazy. My friends were there, like my actual real friends in real life had came. So you see some of them in the background. Her friend was there. Her best friend was there. That was the girl in the red. That was Alfea's best friend. Little FYI for those who don't know, that was Alfea's best friend. So that didn't go over well. But yes, I mean, I don't want to speak on Miss Nova Shakova right now, but mm-hmm. This season, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Is that it? Are we bringing people up? What we doing? Who this? I don't think he was being shady, giving me dog treats. He's a dog groomer, and I brought him a gift, so he brought me a gift. I didn't take it as shade. Mm-mm. And she got a son, exactly. And she got to explain later. Yes, that was not cool. Wait, you bring his son, exactly. Okay, who we got? Toni, what's up?
Yo,
Hey.
what's up, Milwaukee? What's up,
What's up?
414?
Let me not throw nothing up on him. Hey. Keep it.
Yeah, don't throw nothing up on here.
Yeah.
No, I gotta Yeah, don't throw our signs up on here right now. They don't even know what's
Yeah.
going on in the mill. No, but Q, I'm proud of you, man. Like I'm younger than you, but I watched you like on the other show you was on and to where you at now, bro. You really killing it. Like, especially coming from Milwaukee, bro. You doing your biggest one. Like, you know how Milwaukee is. You know, like it was like Lakia. Then you doing a good one, bro. I'm proud of you, and I was happy to like see this new season because I've been watching this show for a long time. So when I saw you was coming on there, I'm like, oh yeah, I can't miss no episode. I cannot miss it. So I'm proud of you, man, and I'm happy you free. But I got a couple questions for you though. Like, um, what's the difference from like the last show you was on till now?
Oh God, are we gonna talk about it?
Yeah, we gonna get into it. I'm one of them. I want to know.
Okay. Well, first of all, I appreciate you.
Yeah,
Hometown love is always good. I'm always trying to make my people proud. I've been in
thank
these
you.
streets a long time, so it's like it's cool to for it to show. But the difference between the shows, this is a whole nother world. This is
Yeah,
ten
true.
thousand times better,
This,
different. And to be on
yeah,
the show at this point, I think like it's perfect timing. I couldn't have asked for a better situation. It's perfect timing. So yeah, chasing is number one, baby.
okay, I'm gonna ask two more questions. I'm gonna ask
Hmm.
the next one is how did you feel about Noel talking about like the fashions at your fashion show?
Oh yeah. Well, you know what? Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I was disappointed in the moment. Like in the moment, I was very disappointed. I was like, damn, like I didn't do a good job. I was like, damn. Like I wanted
Yeah,
to impress everybody and I wanted it to be
you
good,
did
and we
good
didn't have a
though.
lot of time to put it together, and it was so last minute, and people were doubting that we could even do it, and so I felt defeated because I was like, when we did it and it was over, I was like, we did it. We had an
Yeah,
open bar, we had all this different food, like all these things, and then for to go in there and they kind of read me down, it was like, damn, I we didn't do a good
yeah,
job, but I had to learn like, okay, you can't take stuff like that personal because sometimes it is just a key as well. And we did the best that we could do. So
I think you're teaching a lot of people like that's trying to do the same thing you're doing a lot of stuff. So that's good though. And I got another next question is did you feel welcome when you came into Dominique party like from everybody?
ooh, um, I knew Dominique wasn't happy. I know that's for sure.
Yeah, we
I,
saw that on the screen.
yeah, I knew Dominique was like, I could feel that energy. I don't want to say I felt welcome because no, literally nobody knew I was coming, so it was a surprise, and you could feel that you could feel the energy of like, whoa, what the hell going on? But so nobody had time to really welcome me. But I
Yeah,
think after the initial shock of me being there, and then once Alfeeya sang, that kind of broke the tension in the room. On
yeah,
some real shit. Like it kind of broke up the tension. And then once we went downstairs, like we were all kind of mixing and mingling. And then it started to feel a little bit better. My anxiety was still through the roof, but it was just like, okay, let's catch up. It wasn't as bad as it kind of seems in the show. But yeah, it was all right.
yeah. All right, this is my last question. I said I had three, but I got one
All right
more.
now,
And
because
Dario, I
that
got one
last one
more.
was
And
your last
Dario.
one. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, this is my last one, Q. Okay, Q, who your least favorite and your favorite from this season? Come on, give me one answer. You only can pick one person. Your least favorite and your favorite. You only got to pick one each side. Only one. Don't give me two. Don't give me no, oh, both of these my friends.
So
Give me
no.
straight up. You know, we from the mill. Be real.
Sorry, I'm reading this. Okay, period. And still work at the Ivy. Thank you. Come see me. Book your appointments Monday through Saturday. Thank you. Um, but my favorite and least favorite. My favorite. That's not fair because I have more than one favorite, and I feel like
Nah,
you knew I
you
was gonna
just
say
pick.
that.
Just pick one, man. All right, just say your favorites. Go ahead, say your favorites. Let's
Yeah,
do them all.
I
Do them
gotta say
all.
more than one because
Do
they
them
all
all.
my favorites are for sure Ken, Samii, Noel, Dominique.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
And those are my favorites.
Yeah, I can
Right
see that.
them. And you will see why later on in the season. Like I'm telling y'all, the bond that we ended up building from here on out. I can't wait till y'all see the rest of the episodes. It's like it's some real shit. Them my girls. Um, if I had to pick one because of this episode, it would be Ken because of the way he stood up for me.
Yeah.
I mean, Noelle did too. Shout out to Noelle, and Nova did too. I actually got to give her tens on that. She did. But Ken really, in the moment, he ain't know Carl, he ain't know me. He didn't have to say a damn thing, and he stood up
Yeah.
for me. And so that made me feel like, okay, I'm in the right place. And that's a real bitch. Um, the least favorite, it's another tie.
Give me the tie. Give me the
It's another
tie,
tie.
man.
Nova and Tramel. Yeah, they're my least favorites. They are declassing the show.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We from the we know the real, so yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
They
yeah, I
can go.
can agree with you.
Yeah, they can go.
Well, appreciate
Because
it, gang. You know, from the mill, I'll be if you go live again, I'm gonna come on here, but I'm gonna be tuning in. You know, commenting on there. I'm proud of you, man. Like I'm proud that you represent our city, man, because you know how bad it is here. But I'm appreciated that you can just go on the platform and just represent Milwaukee, man. You doing it well, though. So, yeah,
I
Q.
want to get ghetto so bad. So go ahead and log off before I get started because you
Yeah. No, I ain't finna make you get ghetto because I can do that. I can help you get there.
yeah.
So I don't want to help you though, but
Listen, y'all.
appreciate it, man. I'll keep watching you.
Hopefully next
Appreciate.
season we can come to Milwaukee.
Yeah, hopefully you can bring a
Oh
cash
wait, did
trip to
I say that out
Milwaukee.
loud? Let's because I would love to do a trip to Milwaukee. That would be crazy.
And it'll be different for them because they never been to Milwaukee. They don't know what our city
They
like.
don't even
So
know what it's like. They don't know
they
what
don't
it's
know what it's
giving.
like. But
But we
no,
gonna take them.
go. I'm gonna let you go. And I know everybody else want to talk to you, but I'm glad I was first to talk to you from the mill. That made it real.
Yes,
Thank
that
you,
made
and
it more
Dario.
special. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you,
Yeah.
thank you. Stay safe out there, man. Yeah, I said it. I don't give a fuck.
What is the tea?
Oh,
Uh-huh. Don't fade back into the background now. That's right. What's going on, baby?
Jamisha.
But no, I wanted to come and show you some love because I mean, like he said, everything from last episode to this episode was very real. We had no idea that he was coming to that party that night. And we definitely had to figure it out as we got there. And everything just worked. And
Everything did
everything just
work.
worked.
It's so crazy because I said even even when I was locked up, I was like, you cannot make this like you cannot write a better situation. Like you, this is crazy. Like this is happening in real time, and so it was just like coming back that way. Thinking about it now, that was such a crazy thing to do.
And you know, we appreciate it. And I know and I don't think you might be sharing this, but what you had shared with us before is that you had your notebook that you were
Mm-hmm.
keeping. That I thought that was so special. I was like, okay.
Yes, about the notebook. Yeah, so we can actually get into that. Well, because I don't think I ever addressed it this season, but
No, I
I,
don't think so.
which is crazy. I might bring it to the reunion, but I did have a notebook, a notepad. So when you're in jail, you can order commissary, and so on my commissary they had like notepads and pens and stuff like that. And so I ordered a notepad, I ordered a pen, and um I had wrote out what I wanted my story arc to be moving forward once I got out. I wrote down what I wanted to portray, how I wanted to present myself, what events I wanted to throw, everything. And one of the events was my birthday party, which you will see later in the season. I think next episode you see me preparing for that. But my 30th birthday, and I drew on another page. I drew the decor, I drew the entrance, I drew everything how I wanted it to look, and it came true. And it was crazy to see it in real time. Like it came true. It happened. And so, and everything I wrote down happened. So it was like manifesting 1,000. But yeah, I did have that notebook and it did come true. And I still have it and I will be writing it tonight.
You should definitely keep that. You should definitely
Oh
keep
yeah, I'm
that.
gonna keep that. I'll keep it forever.
And I don't know what, because heading to the sea with you and your friends, I don't know what I had in my mind that you were going to say, but that was not it.
What?
And so,
Say what?
no, like when you had shared, your story, because like you said, we didn't know what you were going to say.
Right. Y'all didn't know. Yeah, so everything with me was a surprise. Let's put that out there to the chat. Everything pretty much was a surprise. Like, because there's been a lot of speculation. I wanted to address this on you vloggers and bloggers. And yeah, y'all keep saying that production is up to stuff and setting stuff up and doing stuff. When it came to my shit, they found out when I came to them and told them, or when it was actually in real time happening. So it was a shock. So when you see my friend turn to the camera and go, "Y'all knew about this?" They go,
We
"No."
like, no.
They was damn near back there crying. Like we had to put the cameras down for a sec. Like actually, what y'all end up showing, which I wouldn't have mind if y'all showed more, but it was kind of perfectly done how y'all did it because in real time that shit was emotional. Like that shit was deep. I was really that was my first time ever shedding a tear behind the whole experience. That was my first time seeing my friends since I got out. That was my first time talking about it to anybody. That was my first time everything. So all of those
Yeah.
emotions really came out and it really hit me hard because it was one of those situations that I didn't have time to really process until I said it out loud. And my brain went, "Oh shit, you really went through that."
Because I think you were having a moment where you looked at the camera like, am I really saying this? I
Yeah,
guess I
yeah,
am.
yes. I was like, wait, I'm going there. Oh shit, I'm going there. And then it was too late. It caught up with me. It was like, shit, I went through
Yeah.
it. Like it happened.
Well, I guess I think that took a lot of courage. So much kudos to you for sharing. I think it will touch a lot of people and allow other people to learn more about you on a more intimate level. I think that was the first time where we kind of had like some one-on-one time. So that's where I got to kind of meet you for real, for real.
Yeah, you got to
Uh,
see my Rihanna book that you kept trying to steal every time you came to my house.
now, why you got to put me on blast like this? This is crazy in front of these folks. But that is absolutely what happened. Yes, that is 100% correct.
That's what we bonded. See,
That
and
is
you know what's crazy?
100% correct.
Oh, you know what's crazy? I just thought about.
What's that?
You didn't get to see my anti poster. Okay, this is offline, but you didn't get to see my anti poster in my bathroom upstairs.
It's best that I don't see it.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I'll see you. I'll see you this weekend.
Yes.
But no, I just want to come up here and show you some love. I don't know if there's anybody else that's waiting in the back, but I love you. I can't wait to see you again soon.
I know we have a time every time, and I'm excited. Hopefully, I do see you this weekend.
Absolutely. If you're going out this weekend for I think Sammy's performing,
For
I'll be
Sammy's
listening.
thing,
Yeah,
yes,
I'll be
I will
out
be
there
there. That's Saturday.
Saturday.
Saturday. Yeah. So if y'all see us outside, give us some grace.
Period. All right,
Let us
y'all. I'm going to bed.
good night. Yeah, and the people trying to read me for being in the road, bitch. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I was gonna go sleep on y'all. All right, who we? This Pablo. Wait, who's this? Pablo?
What's
Fabio.
good? What's
Oh, it's
good, Q? Can you
oh,
hear me?
Fabio.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Damn, I can't hear nothing.
You can't hear me?
I can't hear you. Fuck. Fuck. I'm gonna come back. Fuck it.
Come back. Let Fabio back up. I ain't gonna say what I was gonna say. Keep that to myself. Alfeeya, come up. I need to talk to you. Where Fabio go? Fabio, let's see. Okay, you back. I try to put money on my books. Thank you. I appreciate that. I actually went in with my own money and I put my own money on my books. But thank you. And I ate very well. Ken is a star. Oh yeah. I'm reading your comments. Fabio, what's up? Restart your phone and come back. We ain't got that much longer. I gotta go to the gym. What is? Oh, I see.
Hey.
Hi, Bookie Butt.
Hey.
How you doing?
And I actually like the robe, so.
Thank you. You know what's so funny? So when we did the pajama party, I was gonna wear the robe, but I was like, nah, I'm probably gonna be doing too much. And guess who the fuck walks in with a black tie? Of course.
And the damn Samii Austin.
How you doing? How you feeling?
I am happy.
You happy? Good.
Today is Ishmael's birthday. Everybody say happy birthday, Ishmael.
Happy birthday, Ishmael.
Yes, honey. We had a ball.
What you do for his birthday?
We went to Catch Air. Then after we went to Catch Air, we went to David Buster. But before we did that, I had a pizza party and I got a Minecraft cake for him. And we had a party at the school.
Oh my god. This episode coming on his birthday is diabolical. Oh my god.
No, it's okay.
But
I mean, if it wasn't meant to be, it wouldn't have happened. It's so crazy that it aligned on his birthday.
it aligned like that. This season is about alignment, ain't it? Like
It is. It truly is.
It's so crazy, like this season. But anyway, we're having talk about right. But no, so I just have to commend you. I'm glad you're up here because we don't get to talk often. But I have sent you texts here and there. But I am proud of you because it takes a lot of courage and bravery to like put your talent out there for the world to like judge it and like put yourself out there. And hopefully you feel the support.
I truly do. And I even got, it's so crazy that you speak about the world speaking in regards to my talents because the world had a lot to say about my singing. And I agree with the world in reference to that take. That was a horrible, horrible take in reference to Toni. I shouldn't have did her like that. But however, it happened and I kept the show going. And I ended it on a good note. So like I feel like I'm taking it all well. Like I'm reading the comments, I'm joining the lives, I'm communicating with the people, I'm commentating, I'm not being rude to nobody.
Yeah.
I'm still keeping my boundaries and respecting others' boundaries. And I'm just letting the shit flow. So like I don't see no regrets in nothing that happened in this season. I feel like everything happened for a reason. And all publicity is good publicity, bad or good. So it is what it is. It's bringing notoriety to my page. My viewers are going up. My followers are going up. So I'm really happy.
No, and as it should. Like that's kind of the point of even being on a platform like this is so that you can be seen and you could showcase who you are and what you do. And I think that you've been, and it's no shade, like nobody can really clock you because you're one of the only people that has shown your chase and your talent over, I think, every episode.
Absolutely.
Every episode.
Until we got into this mess, which really...
Yes.
And I'm not even going to say it took away because it didn't take away.
It didn't take away, but
I hate it was drug.
It was drug, and it did cause a rift, which we won't talk about now, but I think they'll see it, in the following weeks. But it did cause a rift that I personally hated, and no shade. For a fact that me and a couple of other cast members, we were on you, like, girl.
Yeah.
Don't play.
You were on me, yeah.
Yeah, like, come on.
Yeah.
Do what you need to do. And that's why I'm happy to see the space that you were in. I think at the premiere, before the premiere, when the cast announcement happened, something happened. And I seen your energy through the picture, like the energy that your picture conjured up. Like people were on your side from then to now. Like, and it did something to you because when I seen you at the premiere, you had such a confidence about you and such a like, I don't give a fuck. I am here and I am it. And like that's what I love to see. I love to see that. And I'm happy that you've been getting a lot of love. People been showing you a lot of love, and I mean, you're an icon. You're the first cisgender woman on Chasing.
Thank you.
I
Thank
mean,
you.
you're the first and only. So
Thank you.
no
No
shade.
shade.
We got we gotta give props where props
No
is due. You're
shade.
uncharted territory, and you deserve to be here.
Thank
Um,
you.
and so I'm happy you're here. We are happy you're here. And Ishmael has the most beautiful, precious, nicest mommy.
Oh, thank you.
So talented, and he's so lucky. And I think
Thank
that
you.
you're doing the best that you can do.
Thank you. And
And
it's only gonna get better.
it's only going to get better. Oh my God, this is
Yeah.
like
It's only
imagine.
gonna
I
get
mean,
better.
just look at life a year ago when we filmed all this to now.
Exactly. Like we're gonna laugh about this later on. I'm laughing about it now. Like this is
Me
crazy.
too. Me
That is
too.
going on. Like I even laugh. I kiki when she said I was funny looking. Like that
No,
shit was
yeah, I
funny.
kiki at a few things, because they definitely had a lot to say about me too. So
Okay, look, honey.
I kiki. This episode actually
Yeah.
was my favorite episode in Chasing
Mine.
history.
Yeah. Mine's
I
too.
mean, yeah, I mean it was all about me, but
It was technically because you were in almost every scene.
yeah, I mean, but that's
I
that's
love that
but
for you.
no,
No, but
but
I
I
do gotta
mean,
talk to you outside of this because you were speaking in reference to the glow and this sense of confidence that I have now. Now I've always been confident, but there were things that were happening in my life outside of the show,
right.
that you guys aren't privy to, and I wasn't willing to be open about that due to the circumstances that I was put under. So I wasn't ready to express, but I don't care now. I don't give a fuck now, so we can talk about it.
And that's such a yes,
Yeah.
and we're gonna talk about it. But that's a beautiful space to be into, because I know what it's like to like care so much and teeter on like what I should share, what I shouldn't, and then just to be at a point where you're like, fuck it, I don't care. This is my life. This is what's happening. Like that's
Exactly.
beautiful, because you don't know who you. That's why I'm glad I did what I did, because you just never know who you helping out. Um,
Exactly. We
you
are
know,
representations regardless of
yeah,
if we like it or not.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, and you have to. We on a new role now. Like now we got a new role in life,
exactly.
and that's to inspire
Exactly.
people. And I hope that that's why I like this episode too, is because I feel like it came through. Like yeah, there was a fight, or a disagreement. Yeah, it be shade thrown. Yeah, it be messy. Yeah, it's catty a little bit, but at the core of all of this, there's heart there. Like everybody got a
Yeah.
heart. Everybody, not everybody,
Okay, I was just about to say.
but most of us, we
Yeah.
got love and respect for each other and the
Yeah.
craft and what we do and production and all of the things. So I'm just hoping that the people see that. And I cannot wait for the next few weeks.
Me too. And I'm
Oh
so
God,
mad we got to take a break
I'm
between
so mad. Oh girl, because it gets good now. It like the first 3 episodes were like, okay, let's get to know the people. What's going on? Who are you?
after show. Am I singing? Oh, okay, 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 okay. After show, like what we doing right now. Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Thought you meant like
Yours
the
is coming.
singing. Okay, okay, period. After
Um,
show. I'm
they
not ready
saying
for that.
justice for Fifi, child.
I know, child. That is so crazy. I'm up here like, and you know what? I'm not gonna say nothing crazy.
Don't say nothing crazy. Don't say nothing. You don't need. Hold your peace.
Okay.
Hold your peace. They got you. We got you. Don't worry.
Thank
Um,
you.
you're welcome. You're welcome.
You
I
have
have.
always been so sweet to me. And I ain't gonna lie though, like I can't talk too much, but like when shit happened the way it went and you feel me, I gave my thank yous to,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and I really meant that. Like that was really how I was feeling in that moment. Like I really
Grab your
appreciate
cups.
it. Yeah. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Like for real. Cause like what I was saying in that moment about my son, like, bitch, I got a son. Like, come on now. Like, I get you don't like me, you don't fuck with me for whatever. But like, you doing a lot. Like, you saying too much, bitch. Like, just cause I'm telling the group don't mean like who is you to be telling my shit to every like if I told y'all, what make you think I can't tell nobody else? Like, who are you to be? And then you kicked it like You was the one who really went and found the information. Like, you know what this man look like. Like, you even know this man's name. You don't even know this man's name. You don't even know what this man look like. You get what I'm saying? So it's just, it
Yeah,
was
I
just a
still
lot.
wonder kind of what made her drop that bomb like that, or like
Because it wasn't that BV comment.
it wasn't that,
It
and
wasn't.
that was much later, and so it was. Well, BB was earlier, and then
Yeah.
later was this comment. And
Yeah.
so now it looks like it's instances where you're jabbing, 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 and so it's just like damn. And it's, but I got to say the funniest thing I'm so glad to watch it back, but in my mind, being there in real life, the funniest thing was your face in the middle of eating that chicken. Girl, is
No,
you
because that
cool?
part wasn't in there. I know what you're talking about because I felt my face make her face. Before all that had even happened, I asked her, I said, bitch, is you cool? They didn't put that in us.
They didn't
They
put
didn't put
that in
that
there.
in
They
the
should have put
scene.
that in there.
That just like she had before she had even said something about me being dirty. She had said she had a card that said, who's the weakest in the room? And remember, she picked me again. And I said, why you ain't pick Noel? This nigga fragile as hell. Remember? Remember? That shit wasn't in the clip either. So it's like, come on, man. She was picking at me the whole night, bro. She was picking at me the whole night. She said, who you feel like is the weakest and can't fight? That bitch said Alfeeya. And I said what I said, and that wasn't in the clip. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, we gonna get. Ooh,
It's
I
so
can't.
much that I have a good memory. Like, even when I was doing my green screens, like,
Which is
it was something that happened
crazy
like at your
because
event, and they thought I ain't like, because I saying hey to everybody, they trying to make sure I said hey to her too. And I'm like, I did say hey to her. They played it back. I did say hey to her. You get what I'm saying? You feel me?
at the
So
party, at the party.
mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. So my memory is very good when it come down to what happened during this show. Now
That's a
I
whole
am
nother party,
forgetful.
y'all. So yes, I had another event.
Yeah. Q
a
brings the
big,
girls out.
a huge event actually.
We had a ball, and I looked great. I looked great that night.
Oh, I can't wait till they see that episode. That episode is
T,
ooh,
chef's kiss.
that episode is gonna be so good. But yeah, because everybody looked good that night. Everybody looked good
It's
that
just
night.
pissing me off
And you
because I'm so
sang that night
excited.
too. You sang that night too.
I did, and I did better.
But I think, and that's the thing too. I think with tonight's episode, when you singing at Nick's party, that was like the first time since the showroom that everybody was together in one room.
Yeah.
And that was also the first time that everybody plus Carl and Ken were together at one time, like the actual cast. So you were nervous, and
I was. I had
like
turned
even when
around
you turned
everybody.
around, yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, she's so nervous. But you still did a good job, and you did do even better at my birthday party, which I can't wait for them to see.
Yay!
We need to post everybody's looks and rate the looks for that
Oh
night.
yes,
Now that will
yes,
be cute.
yes. I can't wait to do that.
But yes, so I'm proud of you though. Like this is
Thank
big
you.
for you. Oh, and Dario said you got forgot.
Bye, Dario. I mean, bye, Q. Thank you, Dario. This was fun.
Girl, text me because we got to talk. Text me.
We will. I am.
Okay.
Bye.
Be safe. Bye. Okay. All right, y'all. We got to talking. Whew. What an episode. This was say it with me. Iconic. This was an iconic episode. Ah, shit. Right, we forgot y'all was here. I'm sorry. Hi, Bookie Butt.
Can you hear me? I can't hear you.
I'm talking. You can hear me now?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah. You can't hear me?
No, I can't hear you. No. I'm going to drop off and come back.
Okay, drop off and come back. Oh, y'all is up with us. Y'all ain't got to work tomorrow. Yeah. Thank you, Train to Milan. It was hard. I was scared. I was scared. That was scary. That was scary. But it was worth it. Child, you've been trying to caramel cutie. Listen, girl, you've been trying to guess this for the last hour. You done said Donna Karen. You done said Chanel. You said some other shit. This is Versace. My birthday is August 1st. Oh, this is good. Okay. I got to fold clothes too. Oh my God. I'm doing laundry as we speak. I should have did this while folding too.
Can you hear me?
Hey, Bookie Butt.
I'm here. Cheers, bitch.
I ain't got nothing in my cup.
Oh.
I should go get some real quick.
Looks to be you.
I know.
How you feeling?
I feel like a weight has been lifted.
It's light. Hold on.
I know that like crazy. Mine is too though.
Yeah.
Or change your background if you want to. Can you change your background?
How can I do that? You know I'm old. Hold on.
Go to the settings, the three little dots. Ooh, not me do it. Hold on.
You know what, bitch? I'm a mood for it.
Yeah, you got all that house, babe. You can go.
Okay, this is terrible. I'm gonna go in the studio. Because these lights are bright, baby.
This just got to flex. I'm going to go to the studio.
It's blinding up, girls.
I'm going to go to the studio.
No, for real. Oh my God.
First of all, I'm still a little shady because you ain't invited me to go drop no beats yet. And
you know you can come drop a beat whenever you want to.
Yeah, they is feeling real frisky in these comments. We can't be doing these late night lives no more because y'all been saying some real spicy things to me tonight.
What are they saying? I can't see it.
Somebody want to jump in my robe. That's crazy.
Oh.
Y'all, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Of course, I don't have chloroform.
He's married. Allegedly.
Oh. Just got divorced.
Tune in season
8.
Oh my God. But no, I just wanted to come up here and just tell you how much I love you and adore you. And I'm so proud of you and you're so brave. You know, I've been sipping a little bit tonight, but you know, they said, what they say, tipsy man speak of sober, whatever. That I love you down.
I love you too. And I just got to say thank you so much. Thank you so much for just being a real bitch. Like, I swear, it was so crazy. You did not have to step in and like defend me, or you didn't have to. I didn't need nobody to defend me. You ain't have to.
Of course not.
You ain't have to say nothing. You ain't have to. Yeah. I mean, you could have just sat back and enjoyed the show. You know what I'm saying? But like that showed who you are, like your heart. That showed like. I don't even know how to put it into words. And like you didn't even know.
I get it. Character. Your
character, like who you are. And you didn't even know what I was going through at the time. Like nobody.
It was just like the energy I felt it like radiating off. I'm good at reading people, so it's just like he's uncomfortable. We'll address it later. And it's your business to tell. It's not none of us to make you talk about it when you're not ready. So
for sure. And I thought that was a little crazy.
Like, even things I didn't even know you went through. That's why I was like, you're so brave, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? Because at the time we was just really getting to know each other. So of course you didn't feel comfortable just throwing out it on a person.
Of course, yeah. And then especially on somebody's birthday, like I thought that was just too crazy. And I thought that just would have been just weird and wrong timing, and it just wouldn't. It doesn't have the same effect. Like that just brings the whole vibe down. So it was just like. And I wasn't really looking for nobody to be like sympathetic in that moment. I just wanted to have a good time. It was my first day out, baby.
Okay, first day out. FBO.
Oh, look at this question. Somebody real messy. Who chase you see it for? Who can do better with their chase?
Oh, that's a question for you. This show after show.
You answer that.
This is your show. It's all you, boo. It's all you.
If you agree, just blink twice.
Okay.
Okay. Whose chase do what did it say? Whose chase do I see it for? The
Whose
chase that
chase
I
you see it for, and who chase can do better with who can do better with their chase.
well, there's one, two, three. There's three people that I feel like have exceeded a chase. Okay. So I'm gonna say the person that I see it for who's still chasing and doing very well at it is Sammy. Because Sammy pounds the pavement. He grinds to get his name out there and to do what he do. And we will see later on, Sammy has this amazing performance that y'all was talking crazy about him on that first performance because he ain't had no dancers and all that. You will eat your words.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will eat your words when he performs. I shouldn't probably reveal that, but he will perform
Yeah,
later
just
on.
yeah. Stay
And
tuned.
stay tuned.
Southern
Yes.
Superstar.
Yeah, no, that bitch performs down. Noel does too, because that performance he did 8. But the reason I didn't say Toni, Ken, or Dominique is because I feel like once you go on tour with Missy Elliott, once you're getting iconic awards all over the world, literally, once you have an estate and you have such success, I feel like you're beyond a chase. You're on the next wave of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you out of there.
I get it. I get it. I totally agree with you on it. If I had to say, so you said blank. If I agree, now tell me who's chase who needs a little help. Who needs a chaser?
Here she go. Who needs a chaser? Give her a chaser. We need to make that a song.
Get in the booth, bitch.
Yeah. We need a
Okay.
chaser. Replace
Come on,
her.
we get off topic. Let's go. Give it to me.
Who's chase? I agree with the least, or who needs to like? Oh, it's Nova, 100%. Has she colored in a book since you known her?
I mean, she was working on it.
Did yes or no? Has she colored in a book and given it to a child since you've known her?
I haven't.
Oh, okay.
But she's working on it, so it could be coming.
She's been working
we
for a
never
year.
know.
Huh?
I can't hear you.
She's been working for a year.
See, yeah, messy. These comments is the audience is messy. The viewers is messy.
Yeah, I think everybody else on this show, every single person on the show, showed their chase in some way, even if it was fake for production. Even if it was just
I was gonna say now. Now Q, now Quintin.
Who didn't show their chase?
Okay.
In some way, shape, or form, who didn't show their chase? Am I missing somebody?
If you say so, let's
reconvene. We'll circle back.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
Yeah, we'll reconvene. We'll circle back. I felt that. Oh. So
we'll let the viewers decide.
The comment, yeah.
But the timing is coming to a close. I'm gonna let you finish out and close out your show. I love you,
who faked
darling.
the chase for production?
Huh?
They said who faked the chase for production? They messy. Oh, you gonna sip on that? They said, as men of the community, did y'all feel like Nova was slighted by the woman comment made by Alfeeya? Did you get to watch it? You got to watch the episode, right?
I
I know
just
you
got
were.
home. I was watching it like when it came out. I was in a loud place. So I caught like the ads in it, like the last probably 30 minutes of it. So I got to go back and watch it fully. But I was there, so I kind of know more insight. Like I know every all aspects. So I'm gonna just say, although and you was no, I'm gonna just say tune in next week because you got to still see everything unravel. So just stay tuned, y'all. Like tonight was the turn. So it's like now
Yeah,
just scrapping your seatbelts because it's only gonna get so much
yeah,
more crazier from here.
yeah.
If you like tonight's episode, then
You're
you
gonna
in for
like
a treat. Yeah.
everything going forward.
Yep.
Now let me tell you where my anxiety lies.
Uh,
Because I had anxiety about this episode, but now that it's out and over, I feel good about it. My anxiety now is the finale.
oh, child.
Because we halfway there now,
Well,
so
just about out. Not quite, but I'll see you later, friend. I'm gonna get off of here. I'm about to find me something to eat because I'm just getting in and I'm a little tipsy, so I need to
you
eat
text
and go to
me. You
bed
text
because I
me.
got
We can,
gym in the morning.
yeah. I
Okay.
do. Text me, baby.
Okay. FaceTime me when you get off. Call me when you get up here. Love you. Bye.
I love you.
Bye, you guys.
Bye, Ken. Ooh. Oh shit, I forgot I was on here. You could tell them. You could tell that's my girl. That's my bitch right there. Um. No, we love everybody. We love everybody. Okay, I seen Final Call. I don't know. Now this is gonna be discussion. No shade. Like we could be funny and be shady all day long. I do have to show look. Like I don't know what goes into making books and things like that, but they asked me a question, I answered it. So maybe it does take a little bit longer. I would love to see more of her process in that, and maybe we will get into that. I mean, it's only episode 4. We still got a little while to go. So for right now, I'm answering it how I see it. Um, it's crazy because y'all have not seen me twerk yet on this show. And that's one of my personality traits. I be twerking everywhere. I twerk at the grocery store. I twerk everywhere. And I have not got to twerk yet. But I will. Final call. Please come up. Come up, come up, come up. A lot of y'all are asleep. It's so sad. We should do a part 2 tomorrow. Doesn't involve a slap, perhaps. Oh, you're talking about the book. You can do it in Canva AI 10 minutes. You know that. The red dress run. We have so many moments for y'all in store. I forgot about the red dress run. Yeah, we got the red dress run. Was I twerking in this episode? No, I wasn't. I didn't see that. When was I twerking? Mr. Keith. Y'all better come up here because I'm trying to go to bed. I'm tired. My daughter's waiting on me. This episode was a lot, and it's only gonna get crazier. And then it's so crazy because little fact is we had another group event the next day. That's all I'm gonna say. You'll see it next episode. But so imagine having to like go through that and then the next day like see everybody like, what the hell was that? Drop the skincare routine. Miss Erica, listen, it took me years. I'll do a video though on Instagram. Also, thank you guys so much for all of your love tonight. It really made me feel so much better about sharing this and everything. I hope y'all enjoyed this live. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. tonight. This was an iconic episode. I'm calling it right now. I want to put that energy out there. Tonight was the one of the most iconic episodes in Chasing history, and that says a lot because there's an even more iconic episode coming. Literally, there's an even more iconic episode coming. This is not it. There's more. Can you believe it? It gets crazier. It gets crazier. We have like 3 more iconic episodes actually. Yeah. I gave y'all a lot of tea today. Okay. Keep the mental strong. I will. It's okay to be selfish. I am in my selfish era. Thank you so much. Go watch the super trailer. Well, the super trailer ain't gonna really show you much. Now, next week will be our last episode before we take a week off, and you will get you will get a treat. Episode 6, yeah, that's one I was thinking in my head. Episode 6 will be the most iconic, and maybe episode 10. I think episode 10 is the most iconic, but episode 6 may be iconic too. But those were the episodes I was thinking. I was thinking episode 6, episode 10. And it's one more episode I'm thinking about. I can't think right now. But 6 and 10. 6 will be in 3 weeks. 6 and 10. See, and Jamar dropped that nugget. I wasn't gonna say what episode was, but episode 6. Oh my God, episode 6. So wait. Oh. Mm-hmm. Ooh, so episode 5 is gonna be overly loaded. Damn. Okay. Yeah, this is deep. This is crazy. Episode 6 and 10. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No shade. No shade. The whole next half of the season, the whole second half of the season is crazy. The first half was like, yeah, we got to know y'all, get into what y'all do, get into your personalities. 5 is gonna be good. 5 is gonna be good and funny. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 is gonna. That's where my anxiety is at for 10. I don't even want to watch that one. One more question. As a stylist, who can you sort of help out on your cat? Okay. We can watch 10 together. And it's so funny because I pushed somebody that needed to be pushed. And I'm gonna reveal that empathy right now. And I hope y'all kept it in. Because it's a quiz.
Hello, what's going on?
Hello, what's up?
What's up? What's up? First off, you came in and you worked overly this episode, okay? If OT was on the clock, you was clocking it, okay? You worked overtime. I mean, from the personal store, you gave so much in this episode, it didn't even feel like you was gone like 1.5 episodes. So, shouts out to that. I do have some questions.
Yes.
First of all, do you feel like coming back this way, was that a redemption or a reset?
A redemption or a reset? It was
Mm-hmm.
it was both of them. Cause I knew I had knew I got word when I was away that it had been chatter. Now I didn't really know what was being said. I didn't know what was really going on, but I knew. And plus, I just common sense. Anybody would have. Once you throw a big event like that, people and they don't see you no more. I wasn't on social media. I knew people would have questions or be trying to figure out what's going on. But once I had got word that there were chatter, I knew that I had to come back and come back strong. Um, but it also was a reset for me because I come back softer than
Mm.
what I was before. Like, which is weird, right? It's like such a weird thing. Because I feel like when you first meet me on episode one, I'm very because I'm so anxious and I was just very like out of it. Like I wasn't really welcoming and warm like I thought I wanted to be. But it was just the pressure and anxiety of y'all gotta understand too. I'm glad we asked talking about this because I didn't get to address this episode one. Y'all gotta understand
Mm-hmm.
too. Putting on that fashion show was not easy because not only did we have a short amount of time, which I've said a million times, but you got to think who got those people dressed in those clothes? Me.
Yeah, and
So
you
not only
said you had like a week or 2 weeks to plan for that event.
exactly, not only that, plan it, I decorated the space. Had to bring the vendors in, and also I gotta say this too because, and I hope that the blogs pick it up. The event, the reason why Sebastian was there, the reason why certain people were there is because the event was to highlight gay black entrepreneurs. So Sebastian was one gay black entrepreneur with his hot dog, gourmet hot dogs. I was one with styling in the Ivy showroom. My bartender was gay black entrepreneur because he had a standalone open bar for us. Um, the servers were gay black models. So everybody, it was highlighting gay black excellence, and that didn't get shown. We didn't get to talk about that. But I wish that's something that people would have seen. Number one. Number two, I had to run to the back and keep getting the girl dressed and the guy dressed.
Mm.
So like I'm hosting it, and then I had to play the music, and I will go back there and switch her in between clothes. That's why she had the same shoes on. That's why it was like things like that were happening. So it was just like they
Okay, and I
dealt with
really get, I'm liking that you got to explain it too because in episode one, it did like, and again, we're only watching what we see, so it did kind of seem like you kind of came out and just was like, "Hey, all right, y'all can come on in now," and it did kind of feel a little cold, and then
Mhm,
for you to kind of go missing for the next
mhm.
episode or two, it was like, okay, we kind of we're feeling what the cast is also feeling. I
Yeah,
did
I
want to
think
ask you too,
uh-huh.
was it harder explaining your situation, like coming back and explaining your situation or seeing how like people react to it?
Hmm. I had more anxiety about what the reaction would be because I knew how deeply personal it was and I knew how like it affected me for real. And so, anything can happen when you get on a platform like this and people could either love you, hate you, both, or love to hate you. And they could either empathize with me, and there's not a lot of empathy in the world right now. So it's like
Mm.
they could really empathize with you, or they could like just drag your ass and make fun of it and say all kind of crazy stuff. They could be ignorant. So that's what I was kind of prepared for mentally. I thought people weren't going to take me seriously, and they were just going to. If you notice in the live chat, they actually weren't taking me seriously at first. And had I just said I went to jail, it would have been a laughing thing. But I think me opening up about what I experienced, it did change the conversation. Um, I'm
Most
happy that
definitely.
people seen it for what it was, and because I mean, I really honestly during that time, I was actually trying to fight for fair treatment. of the inmates because after going through that, that shit is crazy. Like,
Yeah, no, I totally agree when even when you were like saying like how you were in a holding cell for 4 days, I can contest, and this was years and years ago,
hmm
when I was in this situation, like probably almost a decade. I was in Fulton County about 3 to 4 days in the holding cell. It was like 30, 35 people all crammed in one cell. I
hmm
seen so
you got
many things I've
knees
just never
pulled through
even
the whole
seen in my
thing around
life.
people.
Yes,
Like,
like and like you said, you have all your personal property on you, your keys, stuff like that was the most craziest experience. And then when I did finally make it upstairs, it was no beds. They gave me a mattress. Like I had to lay on the floor right by the steps. It
mm,
was crazy.
ah,
So I
and that,
totally understand exactly what you were saying, and my heart just goes out to you when you were sharing your story. And I personally thank you for sharing your story, and I appreciate production on how they chose to just handle it in general, like with you there and with you not around.
yeah, thank you for that. I really, I'm happy that it resonated in a positive way because that's what I wanted. I wanted people to, and I said this earlier tonight, I wanted people to understand that, like, I wanted to paint a picture of what I was seeing, like, because when you first see me, you see me in a glamorous setting. You see me amongst furs and gowns and dresses, and we having champagne, and it's all good. But what happens when you're literally in a situation where there's bugs on the wall, it's piss on the floor, like I said, it's
Mhm.
30 plus niggas in the cell, and y'all all crammed on top of each other, and y'all been crammed in there for days and days and days and days because the jail is overcrowded, and they steady bringing more people in, people acting crazy, and people banging on stuff, people peeing on the floor, pooping on the floor. Like, it's such a,
Craziness,
it's
yes.
crazy. You're not getting no water, or you gotta share a sandwich, or like it's just like a crazy situation to be in, and it's just such
Yeah,
a
it was
lifetime.
almost like an out of body experience. I can
Oh
definitely agree with
yeah,
that.
oh yeah, it's an out of body experience.
Um,
People be like, it's jail, but it's like, yeah, but it's also
yeah, no,
there's
this shit felt like it's jail. It felt like I don't know, like you just wasn't even human.
you're not
And
human.
that
You're
and I which I hate to even be like, oh, I've been to a few jails. I mean, I'm a little older, so I'm like just been around, and that was just the worst. And I wasn't in there nearly a month or so. It was just a couple of days, and that was the worst experience I've ever had. And I actually got out of jail and walked out of Fulton County. Benji, who was shown in episode 2, Dominique's friend, ran to Benji's house because he stayed in Atlanta
wow,
at the time. That was the only
wow.
person I knew. I didn't have a phone or nothing. But great episode. I've been doing I started doing my weekly pyramid reviews. And I'ma just shameless plug, you're at the top of the pyramid this week for me. Like it's y'all go and y'all gonna have to see, how we get there. But you definitely giving top tier pyramid. Like the storyline, the personal story, you coming back and getting to know the group, your meetup with Ken just was all that
That
just
was good.
fabulous. You and your friends. I just hosting a event. I mean, we 4 episodes in, and you already had your second event. Like, I'm here for it. So keep doing
And
what you're
and
doing.
it's not the last. I have more.
Period. The hostess with the mostest. So we are excited. We was looking for you with a flashlight. We excited that you back and you here and you activated. Um, but before we go, what is your feelings on Carl and how like he was kind of? I mean, you had got out of jail and it was like you was in the interrogation room. Agree or disagree?
Yes, that shit was crazy. Like I literally got out that day. It's so wild. Like I don't even know what possessed me to even go. But it was just like, yeah, I was like, wow. Like, are we doing this right now? Like, and it's not, and nobody knew what I had been going through up until that point. Like nobody knew. So I didn't even understand what I was going through. So it was just like, this is a bit much for me. Like, I don't know. But Carl was doing his job. I mean, that's, you know, Carl was doing his job. He was doing what he felt he needed to do. He was getting the shit started, and he's a shit starter. So, in that case, I can't blame him. I didn't take it to heart. You see, and you know what's so crazy? I almost didn't invite him to the pajama night because of that. I almost didn't invite him, but I felt like I was like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna be petty, and I'm not gonna start no extra drama because I do want to get to know everybody. So I extended him the invitation, and only for him to come and start the shit.
Clock some OT.
Start
We
some more.
love it. We love the reset. We love the redemption, and just keep doing what you're doing, man. And it's great to see, like, cause I did see you on the previous platform you was on, and it's
Hmm.
just great to see that growth. And you just continuing to chase your dreams. So keep going, and we looking forward for the rest of the season.
Thank you so much, and I'm gonna give you a little bit of tea about that other show. So the only reason I got casted on that show was because I auditioned originally for whatever season that was of Chasing, and
Chase
I got
Atlanta season 4, season 3 era when they
yes,
were
season
leaving.
3, season 4 era, and I got denied, and they put me on that show instead. So that's loyalty.
All
So
right.
it's such a full circle moment to
Full
actually be
circle moment.
there. Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, no, it's good. Like I think this was a good episode. I think it was an iconic episode. I think that there's so many moments in this episode that will live on for seasons and seasons and seasons. I think when people kind of after tonight, when people wake up tomorrow and they rewatch, you're gonna see some stuff that you were like, I didn't even catch that. You're gonna laugh. You're gonna probably cry again. I know I will every time I watch it. But I'm just happy that it's out there. I'm happy that y'all are receiving it well. I'm happy that y'all are able to y'all were able to see like my heart and put it out there because that's what that was for. And I just want to inspire people to show people like, look, it don't matter who you are. It don't matter how well you do in life. Like we all will have a moment where we hit rock bottom. We all will have
It
a moment where
happens.
we feel like we are checking out, and it's all about how you climb out of there. So
Yes, shouts out to you. I love that. And I can't wait for the next episode.
yes, next episode is gonna be real funny. I think. I don't even know what's all gonna be on the next episode, but I think next episode is gonna be really, really good. We have another event coming up, and yeah, I think it's gonna be good. Um, I'm ready for episode 6 though. No, they kicked you off. Okay. Well, thank you, friend. I can't wait to watch your video. Hopefully tomorrow. I think are we done, or is somebody else coming? I could take like one more. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Um, it looks like everybody is like going to bed. I'm gonna have one more drink. Are we done? Or do we have one more person that want to come up? We got people still in the chat. Oh, you somebody's coming. Somebody's coming. I'll do like one or two more. It's gonna be hot tomorrow because it's hot in here. Or hot today. It's gonna be 75. Sheesh. Good night, Erica. Only the strong survive. Who's? I need somebody to come up. Right, y'all did have all night to come up now. This a long. Is this the longest live? Do I think I'll be back for another season? Yeah. Hello. I'm good TV. Yeah, I definitely want to do another season, especially right now because I am the phase I am now. This was a year ago, so the phase I'm in now, baby, I'm outside.
Hey, hey, what's up, Q?
Hey, who's this? Okay.
My
Oh,
name's Milan.
yes, I've seen you in the comments all tonight. What's up?
You know, everybody been contradicting like the whole perspective of what I was saying, like about Carl. And I just wanted to say, I feel like both of you guys are the perfect representation of the two types of gay dudes in Atlanta. You got the one that's, I'm from the hood, I'm gonna tell it like it is. I come to the set to wake it up. It's only about having a good time and having fun. And you got the one that's a little bit more, I don't want to say got cool, but you could tell that you're a little bit more temperate. I feel like I could take you around people that are millionaires. I feel like I could take you to the hood. I feel like I could take you to the gay club, the straight club, a little bit more universal. And I just did not like the way that he displayed himself the last couple episodes. Like it's been nothing but getting drunk as hell or heck. I don't know if I can say hell. Getting drunk as heck and just making a fool out of the whole point. Like you were sharing your perspective about something serious that you obviously have expressed you took serious. And even when you said it, he was dismissive. He was like, "Oh, I already knew that." And it's like, so what what was the whole you badgering me to open up about it? Like I don't know. I just feel like as an elder in the community, I be wanting to see a little bit more in terms of like, bro, you're an elder. Like, you be the person that asks the challenging question. You be the person. He should have been doing what KenDoll was doing, in my opinion.
But that's not who he is. And that's okay. Like that's just not who Carl is. I think Carl, he's a fire starter. He's a fiery personality. He understands where he at. He understands what platform he on, and he's Sheree with the mess. He's just with the mess.
Yep.
He's gonna drop that bomb, and he's going to call a thing a thing. He gonna put it out there. He gonna poke the bear. Like that's what his thing. He gonna call people out, just like he called Sammy out at the pajama night. Just like he did all of the calling out that night. He called Noel out about Tramel or whatever happened there. Like he
Yep.
just, I mean, and you do need those personalities in situations like this. It's really good to have somebody that will call it to the carpet. That's how you get the convo started. But at the same time, my biggest argument was it is a time and place. And much to what you were saying is I am a time and place type of person. I know when to jump into my Milwaukee hood ratchet bag. I know when it's time to bust a twerk because everybody think I'm so bougie. I am not. I may have bougie tendencies,
Yeah.
but
I was just in the Dells. I know what to give.
yeah, like I am from the hood. but like I think it's a time and a place. It's a time to cut up. It's a time to turn down. It's a time to listen. It's a time to all of those things. And that was my only thing with Carl, and he knows that. I told him
Because
that.
why didn't he go toe to toe with Nova when Nova had all these allegations and she was dead wrong? The reason why I brought up the comment about, okay, do you feel like as a person of the community, because it is our role and our position to protect the trans women in our community. I wish Toni was there. I love what she brings to the show. This is my first season watching it in all actuality. But I'm like, okay, you will check the people that be on a cool temperature, but then the people that matches your energy, he got up off of Noel when they started getting into words. He didn't say nothing to Nova, and I'm like, dude, you the biggest one in the room. Why is KenDoll pushing Nova out the way and you sitting back there with the ball in your hand again?
I mean, Carl was just Carl was trying to have a good time. I don't know why he. I don't know. You know what? I'm
Pick
gonna
and
shut up.
choose. That's all I
I'm
wanted to say.
all I'm gonna say is keep watching. These are good questions to have in the back of your mind as the weeks go on, as the episodes come out, because I do think there's a accountability thing that needs to happen within the group, and so I mean, because I'm only saying that because they held my feet to the fucking fire. Like they
Correct.
was on my ass like white on rice, week after week after week. And then, I mean, in person, they grilled me, but it didn't give all the energy that they were giving prior. And so it was just like, well, if y'all gonna do me like that, everybody needs to be on the same
Correct.
accord. And it was just, it's crazy. But
And it was in your house. I understand like the whole thing, but I was waiting for somebody to be like, okay, we're in his house. I'm making him feel uncomfortable again. Let's pivot real quick. And he's never been that person. And it's a couple of them that I think, even with the dude, I think his name is Tramel, he's rarely that person either. And I'm like, okay, we like the mess, we like the drama, but we also like the sense of community, and we like the fact of everybody coming together to be able to resolve conflicts without, like, if you could set a fire, you need to be able to put a fire out.
I think Tramel is happy to be here, as
Thank
he
you,
should.
Q. All right, I'm gonna come down and let somebody else come up.
Yeah. Some people are just happy to be in the room. So they've been trying for 40 years and they finally got in and they just happy to be there. And we appreciate that too. What? Uh-uh. Girl, I'm not even finna repeat that. Y'all is in these comments wilding. Let me go back and watch. Okay, we done hit 2 hour mark. Okay. Oh, yeah, I see it. Y'all is messy in these comments. I don't know about that. I ain't see all that. Y'all. I mean, they did say these chasing comments don't play. Okay, so I'm gonna go through these comments real quick and see if I can answer any last questions. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This was a good live. I hope everybody has a great night. If you drink, drink for me. Please be kind to each other. Be nice to each other. Give grace when you can. Don't be no fool though. But be kind, be nice. I think the moral of this story is everybody has a story. Everybody's going through something, and we should probably just like lead with compassion. I think that's the problem with gay spaces is that we too judgmental sometimes. When sometimes people just need a hug. Sometimes people just need a little bit of love. So let's leave it on that note, and hopefully we can see more love in the group. Maybe not. I don't know. Girl, I ain't going back. I've been out for a year now. I ain't going back, but thank you. As soon as I left, they told me that. They said, don't come. I'm a star now. All right, y'all. I'm about to get back. I'm tired. Preach. Girl, what? Yeah, don't get me started. Okay. Reading you is crazy. Who is it? They're gonna get blocked. Okay, I'm gonna get up out of here because now the people need a moment. Thank y'all. Have a good night. I'll get up out of here. Be safe. Love you. Ken, text me.
Next time on Chasing Atlanta.
Shower, I thought that bitch.
So what is your mission? Because I like to have conversations and we're talking about things we're all sitting.
Nova did say that Alfeeya was the dirtiest one in the room.
Over Chicago.
I just want to say thank you all for coming out and celebrating my birthday with me.
I've been talking to God because I'm hanging around people not saying they bad people, but I'm hanging around people who are okay with being stagnant, and I'm not okay with it.